You're listening to the Finance Magnates Daily Brief, brought to you by Finance Magnates Intelligence.
Today's Wednesday, the 26th of August, 2026, and these are our main stories. IG buys Premier League airtime, prop firm funding pips pushes traders to a new account, and ASIC prepares to review CFD leverage rules. To begin today, IG has agreed a 3-season deal with Sky Media to advertise across every live Premier League broadcast on Sky Sports. The financial terms were not disclosed, but IG described it as one of its biggest UK marketing investments. The campaign will run across television, digital platforms, and social channels, covering at least 215 matches each season. The deal comes as Premier League clubs enter their first season without betting brands on the front of their shirts. IG's marketing spend rose 51% year-on-year to £75 million in the first half, while revenue increased 18% to £643 million. Marketing therefore accounted for 12% of revenue, up from 9% a year earlier. Meanwhile, Funding Pips is facing online complaints over its new Prime account. The firm previously said the account was optional, but traders directly invited by its responsible trading team were moved to Prime on a mandatory basis. Under the arrangement, eligible traders can forego a fourth cash payout in exchange for a Prime account worth 12.5 times the transferred profit. Traders must have generated at least 2% profit during the cycle, with transfers capped at 10% of their master account size. Funding Pips acknowledged concerns about communication around the transition, while saying the change was based on its existing terms and was not intended to penalize successful traders. The firm says it has more than 3 million registered users and has distributed $250 million in rewards. Turning to the brokerage sector, FXDD's former Malta entity has surrendered its license after 16 years. The Malta Financial Services Authority accepted Triton Capital Markets' voluntary withdrawal on Tuesday and said it was not the result of enforcement action. Triton had used the Malta authorization to provide investment services across the European Economic Area under MiFID passporting rules. The license ceased on August 25th. The MFSA described it as a Class II investment services license. The withdrawal applies to the Maltese entity and does not determine the regulatory status of other companies operating under the FXDD brand. In regulatory news, ASIC plans to consult in the fourth quarter on extending its CFD product intervention order. The current rules expire on May 23, 2027, and cap leverage at 30-1 for major foreign exchange pairs and 2-1 for crypto CFDs. The rules also include margin closeout and negative balance protection, standardized risk warnings, and restrictions on inducements. ASIC expects the review to begin in the third quarter, followed by consultation in the fourth quarter, with ministerial approval targeted for the first quarter of 2027. Finally, GBE Prime has launched 24-hour, 7-day-a-week gold trading for professional clients, including brokers, banks, asset managers, and funds. The service offers fixed API connectivity and joins a growing institutional market for continuous gold trading. Scope Prime and Match Prime have already introduced similar products, while Vantage and VT markets have launched retail versions. GBE Prime has not disclosed its contract size, spreads, leverage, or weekend pricing methodology. That's your Finance Magnates Daily Brief for August 26th, 2026. For the full stories, head to financemagnates.com. We'll be back tomorrow. Stay sharp.